Girls in my crib, zero Snapchat, zero Instagram posting. Fuck up the vibe, my dick start falling like London Bridge. I don't care if I saw you in a magazine or if you're on TV. That one don't mean nothing to me. Don't need a shower, baby, I need a free. Lick it like ice cream, as if you mean to be disgusting. It's not enough. Chop my banana, one side and not then no stopping up. Go shopping up, fuck that. Don't fuck with I do.
Yo, what's good? What's good? Ah! Nah, chill. I just made it to Miami. For those of y'all who don't know, like, I spent a good portion of my life living in Miami. I went to undergrad out here. I lived here from like 2010 to 2017. I learned a lot about myself, but I really haven't been back since. So this YouTube video is kind of about me returning to Miami, me seeing if I still like it. Everyone I talk to now, when I tell them I lived in Miami, they're always like, ugh, I hate Miami. So I'm curious to see if I become one of those people, or if that love will still shine through, which I'm pretty sure it will because it's a part of me. Stay tuned, stay tuned. The thing about Miami is that you need to know where to go. A lot of people complain about Miami, but that's because y'all don't know where to go. Don't expect to have a fulfilling, fruitful time on Ocean Drive. So let me help y'all out. Okay, so there's many areas in Miami you can visit. You got the beach, you got Wynwood, you got Little Havana, you got Brickell. I stayed in the beach because I wanted to be at the beach every day. That's just my personality. Also, I would recommend checking out some of the local owned businesses. Get some Cuban food, empanadas, croquetas. Don't just do luxury. Every time I look at the beach, I'm like, damn, should I move back to Miami? But after lunch, I went and had a little beach day by myself. I am newly out of a relationship, and I'm trying to challenge myself to do more things alone because I feel like that's something I need to work on. I had a blast, and I hope this inspires more of you to, explore and be curious on your own if that's something you struggle with. Day 2 in Miami. What do I think so far? Honestly, coming back, the Uber driver, when I got picked up from the airport, he didn't speak any English. And I was like, yes, I am home. Cute to see that a lot of the spots that I used to go to is still open. Like the restaurant Lucali, Maculina. Went to Wynwood last night. It was completely different. Kind of sad, honestly. I didn't really like it. It felt a lot more pretentious than what it was. So I'm leaving the beach now. Had the best beach day, y'all. It's so pretty. Look at that shit. Ooh. I'm headed to go get a pub sub. Whenever I'm in Florida, it's a priority. Like, Publix is the best grocery store in America, hands down. I'm about to venture out there. Peace. Miami's winning right now, y'all. I'm loving it here. Truly a pleasure. Truly a pleasure. It's truly a pleasure. I love shopping at Publix.
Me say no problem, me say no qualms on. Right. Every other day, me a day with the family. Yeah.
It's so hard.
Telling me a place where they can see a story. Right. Say me no high, me no.
Let's go. Your arms look crazy. Wow. We in Miami? At the Equinox? Equinox? Me updates. I've been kind of busy this week. just because I'm working also, and I have a team summit, so we've been in person from like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. essentially, but it's been really fun. We just got back from the gym. We worked out at Equinox, which was really cute. Great facilities, honestly. And yesterday we went to the beach as a team, and working fully remote and then going to the beach with your team is kind of a crazy trajectory. I was in the water with one of my managers and we got taken by the current, and she's so little that I had to like literally save her and swim her back. So it's just been a really good time. The weather has been great. I'm loving Miami. Every day I look at it, I'm like, damn, do I want to move back? Am I moving back to Miami, y'all? Peace. Cute cuties. I guess I asked it, right?
You asked the question. You just don't like the answer.
Yeah, valid. Do we like Miami, guys?
Love it.
Wait.
That's all I do.
Yo. Second beach day done. I got a little tan. The very first time. I like to take out all my makeup before I do it. This is what I do. I should do my hair first, actually. Oh. Here I am getting ready to go to a work dinner. I'm also in Miami for a team summit. Once a year, we all link up and spend some time together. So that is what brought me here. But I was thinking about how at work, you're expected to act professional at work, but no one truly defines what professional means. And I feel like it's very subjective to the person and how you were raised, your working environment. There's so many different factors. So what I've noticed is that, like, the more authentic I am, the more people like me at work. And there are times where I push it a little too far, but I learn from those times, and I'm like, okay, this is not okay to mention, but this is. This makes people feel comfortable. This might make people feel a little uncomfortable, and I clock it. And I was in the shower thinking, I was like, why am I gonna act a different way just because you're paying me? I think that's pretty crazy. So I don't want to give my company any more power. I love my company though, don't get me wrong. I'm very fortunate to work for a company that actually celebrates authenticity, and I'm very grateful for that. Grateful. Got a nice little glow because I was in the sun. Okay, bye. So this is the final look for work. Actually, it's not. There's something else. I'm gonna put my hair down, but right now I needed to get a little curl, so it's hair prep. These are my little hair prep buns. So yeah, this is the final look. Yeah, maybe I should do some different pants or something. This is when I become late, as I try to put on a different outfit really last minute. Oh, I like this better. What do you guys think? Here, do a little side tuck. This is a dress that I'm wearing. Boom! Final look. Yeah, I'm into it. What do you think? I don't really care if you like it. I like it. This is huge.
Oh, wow. My dad couldn't.
Final day before I leave Miami, and I decided to do one of my favorite things, which is either bike or run the Venetian to Wynwood and hit up one of my favorite Cuban restaurants, Enriqueta's. So, let's go.
I wanna be with you everywhere. I wanna be with you everywhere. Something's happening to me. My friends say I'm acting peculiar. Come on, baby, I better make a start. You better make it soon before you break my heart. I wanna be with you everywhere. I wanna be with you everywhere. Can you hear me calling out your name? You know that I'm falling and I don't know what to say. Come along, baby. We better make
This day was one of my favorite days in Miami. I was waiting on my Uber to go back to the beach, and I just started crying tears of joy. As I biked through the city, a lot of memories came up, and I really just realized that Miami truly shaped me into the person I am today, and I'll be forever grateful for that. Overall, I had a really great trip. I would say, as somebody visiting, like, definitely explore and keep an open mind. If you're gonna go to all the superficial places in Miami, don't expect experience that's not superficial. Like, you have to embrace the Cuban culture, check out the local neighborhoods, check out the local bars that aren't blowing up on TikTok. I don't know. What I really liked outside of the beach and the weather was the fact that a lot of the places I used to go to are still here. There's definitely some ones like Purdy that's not here anymore, but you know, that made me really happy to go back to all my spots. Outside of that, I will say inflation has hit Miami like crazy, and it's really sad. I went out to multiple bars this week and everything was empty. Hit all the spots, y'all, that I used to go to. Sweet Liberty, Broken Shaker. I was at Brick. I was at Patio. I was at 1-800-Lucky. I was at this new Jamaican bar. That was the only one that actually had a crowd. But outside of that, everything was empty, and I kept telling myself, like, maybe it's the time. And it got to like 2 a.m. and then everything was still empty. And I was talking to one of the natives, and they were telling us, like, basically nobody can afford a party anymore. And I honestly think it's because, yeah, the drinks are like $18 to $20. Food is like $25 to $50 a plate. I feel like that's so sad because Miami's culture is a party culture. So that was one of the big L's. Another big L was just the amount of development that's happening in Woodwood. Like, I biked from the Venetian and there was construction the whole way. There's construction everywhere in Woodwood, and I feel like it's just taken away from that magic, you know? But overall, I had a really great trip, y'all. Check out Miami, bruh. Put some respect on my fucking city. This city is... Look at my face. I'm so... Got some nice little blush to me. I love Miami. I love the people in Miami. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Peace.